Hey, beautiful people, it's your girl T, and I'm back, y'all. I'm back to do a destash of coloring books. I have been coloring since the craze started, and I have so many coloring books, y'all. It's ridiculous. Plus, people send me things, and I'm getting things on my own, and I'm coming across all these books, and you're just getting books. But my tastes have really changed, and so I have been destashing my coloring books for the last couple years. I think I've destashed well over probably 100 to 200 coloring books. And so the first destash that I did this year, I actually did not do it on camera. I just went through my stash, and then I gave them away on my Facebook group in lots. And so the only thing that you would have to do is pay for the shipping, and I ship flat rate. So I went ahead and I've gotten rid of all those books, but I still had to go through my books again because I went through those. I think that was October, November that I had gone through those and destashed those books. But I knew that I had to go through it again because I just have too many, and I needed to really sit down and like touch each book, look through the book and say, are you going to color this? Have you colored it? When was the last time you colored in it? And do you think you're going to color in it? And if the answer is no, then the book goes away. So I believe this video, I'm going to be destashing 61 coloring books. I'm going to show you each one that I've chosen to destash. I'm not going to be able to just give you a reason why, because again, I've already explained, if I didn't color it, don't feel like I'm going to color it, then it has to go. Some of these books I have colored in. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be giving these away on my Facebook, in my Facebook groups again. So if you're interested in any of these coloring books, you have to be a member of the Facebook group, and then you have to wait for me to post the books. And then you can, opt to select any of the books and pay the shipping on your own. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first book that I'm getting destashing is this beautiful ocean black background. I did color a few pages in here. It's just not my taste. I don't want to color this anymore. So beautiful color, beautiful ocean by Color Questopia has to go bye-bye. Next is 50 Autumn Mandalas by Camellia Angel Kova. I have colored a few pictures in here. This book is, I just don't care for mandalas, so this one has to go. So 50 Autumn Mandalas by Camellia Angel Kova. This is a book that I've had for a very long time, Color Me Too. I opened this book and I said, you know what, you've only colored one page in here, and do you want to color it? No, time to go. Color Me Too, Mary Engelbreit. Next, we have Black Woman Coloring Book, the ultimate 180 pages. This one, I thought I would want to color in this and practice skin, but I just don't like that the hair is all colored in. It's just not my taste. I want to color hair. So, and I have colored one in here, so this one has to go. So, Black Woman Coloring Book, the ultimate 180 pages. Merry Christmas, Black Background by Color Questopia. I love Christmas, but I don't really like the black background. The ones that are mosaic where you can color in the lines, I love those, but these ones are they're just not my taste. I don't really get the concept. It's just a regular coloring book, and they're just telling you, it's just a color by number book. So this one has to go. This one I've had in my stash for a very long time. This is Stuart Royce Absent Minded Art Volume 2, Circular Mandalas and Patterns. Again, I'm not a big mandala person, so I've colored some in this book, but this is just not me. It's gotta go. So, Circular by Stuart Royce. Next, Spring Awakening, Color by Numbers, and Doodle by Deborah Muller. This is just not my taste anymore. I just don't want it. So it's gotta go. Spring Awakening. Next, we have Zen Doodle by Deborah Muller, Stained Glass. Another book. That's just not my taste anymore. So this one is gonna go. Next, I have this little book here that I got from Daiso, Romantic Dream. Daiso is a little Japanese store, and this book is really small. It's kind of small images, and I don't think that I'm gonna color it, so I'm gonna let someone else love on this book. Next is Shoes by Bye Bye Studio, a fashion coloring book. I don't want to color this. I thought that I would, but I don't. So, yes. Next, the Lunar Chronicles coloring book. This one is a book that I got from Ollie's. I picked this up originally because of these images here. I know nothing about this Lunar Chronicles. I just thought these images were interesting and thought I would want to color it. I've had this book on and off for several years and I've not colored it yet. So yeah, this one is gonna go. Next, Sweet and Sassy, grayscale coloring book. I thought that I wanted to color in this book, and I got this because I was like, oh, that'd be a cute little book to color in, but I have so many cute little books, and this is not one of the ones in the top likes, so it's gotta go. Next, Outlander. I love this series. Have not read the book, but you know, I've had this book for a long time. I did one in watercolor. I don't think I want to color anything else in here, so someone else can love on this book as well. Next, I have The Throne of Glass coloring book. Again, I loved the images in here. I know I've not read the book, so I know nothing about the storyline, but the images are really nice. But again, I've not colored it, and I've had it for many, many years. So this one can be loved on by someone else as well. Next, Trains, Mosaic. Color by Number by Color Questopia, black background. Same thing, I'm just not into this. So someone else can color these trains. Next I have Tokyo Street Style by Zoe de las Casas. And this one I thought I would want to color in, and it's just not being colored in. This is an older book, 2017. I just don't want to color this book. So someone else can have fun with it. This one here, I don't know what this is called, so sorry, but it is a Korean or Chinese, I think this is Chinese coloring book, and the images are very light. I don't care for that, so someone else can have fun with this. Next, One Color Mosaic Carpets coloring book by Sun Life Drawing. I've colored a few in here, but this is just not my thing. So it's gotta go. No sense in keeping coloring books that I have not touched in many, many years. It's just a waste of space for me. I have to condense because I have a lot of coloring books, y'all. Like many of us. But okay, National Parks Volume 2, black background. Another one of those, no, not for me. So yes, goodbye National Parks. Next we have Mystery Mosaics, Use Color to Reveal. I had a lot of these books and I had fun coloring the very first one that I did. And so I kept 2 in my stash, but I can get rid of the others because it's the same concept. You have some fold out pages And I'm not going to show the key because I don't like doing that. I've colored this one in this page, so this book. So this is what it looks like. So you just color, and it has the color key here in the corner. And so yeah, I don't need to have 6 or 7 of the same thing. So this one's gonna go. That one is book 8. Next, Mystery Colors Animal Fun. I have a lot of Mystery Colors magazines. I've only kept the ones that I really like, which are the Christmas ones. These are color by number as well. And these are animals. I've only done a few in here. So this one can go. I'm not really wanting to color animals like that. So that can go. Next we have Melanin Magic, a self-care book for Black women. This one, I did 1 page in here, well 2, but I don't like the background. I just don't care for this. Something about this is not, I'm not liking it. So this one can go bye-bye. Then we have Cats, Coloring for Mindfulness. I've had this book on and off for several years. I have it again and I've not yet colored it. So this one will be destashed. It is very cute. For people who love cats, this would be fun for you. This is not on Amazon paper too, so nice paper. So cats. Next, another Mystery Mosaics. This is book 12. And so I'm not going to show the key, but yes, book 12 has to go. The card on the front. And I have handbags. This is by Bye Bye Studio. And I'm going to have to say bye-bye to this book. Someone who loves fashion will love this. So yes, destashing this. Next, I have Lighthouse, color by number, black background, another black background book. I think I colored a couple in here, but this is just not my thing. So I'm gonna let it go. Next, Flower by Numbers, Flower, Color by Numbers Flowers. This is by L.C. Lennox. I have several of these books. This is my least favorite one. So I think I did color something in here too. Let's see. Yeah, I did that one. But it's my least favorite. Color by number. On this one I did too. This one was a nice one. So yeah, I'm gonna let this book go. That is Flowers. Next we have Floating Island by Coco Wayo. Letting this go. I got it thinking I was gonna love coloring in it. I love the images in here, but I decided this is not what I want to color. I don't want to color this, so I'm gonna let it go. Illumination, Despicable Me 3, Deluxe Coloring Book. This has cream color paper, and I thought this was cute. I still think it's cute, but I don't want to color this, so I'm gonna let someone else have fun with it. Next, Decora, Anime Girls, Coco Wayo. I thought I would like this. I don't like Decora. This is just too much going on. I did one. I absolutely love how she turned out, but I don't want to color anymore. So, yeah, I used everything on this page. So, but I don't want to color any more of this. So I'll let someone else have fun with Decora, Anime Girls. Cute coloring book for adults. Adorable fantasy animals to color by Sela Works. I've only done one in here. I don't like these creatures. And so this book is going. I don't want to color this. And anyways, there's this, right? It looks like hand drawn. And then you get this. Where'd it go? Then you're going to get pictures like, that look like they came from, yeah, like that. I just don't like that. So yeah, this is going to go. I don't like that. All right, next, Coloring Heaven, Neko Girls Special. I'm not into this, so I'm gonna let someone else have fun with these books. Yeah, so there you go. Neko Girls Special. Next, Mermaids Special by Anastasia Eli Koldareva. I don't want to color in this one because it's too intricate, and I know it's going to bother me. Her images are beautiful. I have some of her books, but they're bigger, and I like that better than this. So I'm going to let someone else enjoy Mermaids Special. Then we have Creatures of the Night Special. I don't really like coloring this kind of stuff, so someone else can go. I just did that one. But someone else can have at this book. So, Creatures of the Night Special. Next, Rachel Mint's Cupcake Fairies. This one I had taken in and out of my destash a couple times because I think it's really cute. But then I started noticing some things. Like the way their legs are. You could tell this is definitely AI because the legs are warped. This hand looks like it's supposed to be on this side of the body, not this side. And I don't like that. It's making me feel creepy. So this book has to go. Cupcake Fairies by Rachel Mintz. It has to go. Magnificent Mermaids. Marjorie Sarnott. I'm not a huge fan of all of Marjorie Sarnott's books. This one's one of them. So yeah, Marjorie Sarnott's Magnificent Mermaids is being destashed. Creative Christmas. I've colored a few in here. I'm just not feeling this book. So yeah, let someone else feel it. Creative Christmas by Marjorie Sarnott. All right. Creative Haven, Cats Colored by Number. This is by George Tufexis. And you guys, I love George Tufexis, and I would never give away a George Tufexis coloring book. But this coloring book, I don't want to color these cats. I don't know why I bought this. Maybe because I was collecting all of this stuff. But this is going to be fun for someone else. So have fun with it. Cats Colored by Number, George Tufexis. All right. Inspiring Proverbs. This was a destash book that was sent to me. I love the scripture, right? Don't get me wrong. I love scripture, but I just don't like the way that this book is set up. Something about it, I just don't like it. So I'm going to let someone else love it. Inspiring Proverbs. All right. Next, I have another Daiso coloring book. That's another little Japanese coloring book. I'm going to let someone else really enjoy this book because I don't think that I'm going to color in it. So I'd rather let someone else enjoy. Another little Daiso coloring book. I'm going to let someone else enjoy. If you like intricate stuff, this might be for you. Look, that is nuts. I'm not coloring that. So, yes. Next, I have Red Queen, the official coloring book. These drawings are by Yvonne Gilbert. And again, beautiful images, but I just, I know nothing about this. I've had this for a very, very long time. And so let someone else have at this Red Queen coloring book. Next, this was a recent purchase, I think last year or the year before. Scenes from the Forest by Gudrun Hall. I decided to let this go because it is super AI-ish, and I don't like some of the things that I'm on some of these pages, some of the images, and so therefore I just want someone else to have fun with this. I did color one, and that's enough for me for that book. All right, next we have Fashion Coloring Book Sneakers by Bye Bye Studio. And so, yeah, again, this is a fashion coloring book. If you like coloring sneakers, stuff like that, this is a book for you, but it's not for me anymore. So, Bye Bye Studio Sneakers Coloring Book. Next, we have The Women of Brazil's Rio Carnival by Black Palette. This book is a beautiful book, but I just haven't colored in it, and I don't think I will. Nothing wrong with it. It's just that this is just not my taste. And so, there's a lot going on. I don't like all the busy for myself. Someone else might really love that. I think it's still beautiful, but yeah, I'm just going to let that one go. So that is The Women of Brazil's Rio Carnival coloring book. Then we have hashtag OOTD. That is Outfit of the Day by Laura Hickman, coloring book. I'm gonna let this one go too. I haven't really been into coloring fashion, as you can see, because I'm letting those go. So someone else can have fun coloring fashion. So that was outfit of the day. Next, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, a coloring book. This is, I haven't really colored main pages, but I don't think I want to color this. I have a lot of Alice in Wonderland, and this is my least favorite. So I'll let someone else love this one. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. All right, next. 50 Animal Mandalas by Sachin Sachdeva. I don't like this book. I thought I would. I colored a few to give it a try, and it just, nah. Okay, this is not my taste. I'm gonna let it go. 50 Animal Mandalas. Next, we have 50 Romantic Mandalas and Heart Designs. Again, another mandala book. I'm not into mandalas. I thought I could get into them if they were different, you know, but I just, as you can see, I don't even think I even colored one or two in this book. One, maybe two. But yeah, I'm gonna let this go. This is by Camelia Angelkova. Next, Mystery Mosaics, Book 11. Again, same concept. I'm not going to show any keys, but, you know, I don't need tons of these. I've finished one of them completely, but I don't want to have all of them, so that can go. Next, we have Beautiful Angels Coloring Book by Marjorie Sarnott. Again, this is not one that I'm really into, and so I'm going to destash this one. I do have some of hers, but just not. Some of them I'm into, and some of them I'm just not. So this one's one of those. Angels by Marjorie Sarnott. Next, we have 52 Sunsets, A Year of Calm Coloring. I got this at Pop Shelf, and I thought, oh yeah, that's nice. You know, I've done one, but I don't think that I want to color any more of this. I did that one. I'm not gonna do any more, so I'm gonna let this one go as well. Art with Edge Ridiculousness. I picked this up because I thought, you know, super crazy, but this is not me, so I'm not going to keep it. My son doesn't want it, so it's gonna go in the destash pile. So that is Art with Edge Ridiculousness. This is not the one where the pages are loose. This is actually bound. Next, Color by Number, Art Animal Stencils. I think this is by Sun Life Drawing, and no, I did some, but I don't want to do any more. So yeah, this one can go bye-bye. Next, Chris Ortega's A Colorless Kingdom, Volume 1, sorry. I thought that I would like this book, but again, it's too intricate. Like, some of these things are so teeny tiny. How are you gonna get in there? And I don't want to fuss with this, so I'll let someone else fuss with it. A Colorless Kingdom, Chris Ortega, is destashed. Next, 50 Wintertime Mandalas by Camelia Angelkova. Again, mandalas I do not want to color. I did that one. Yeah, it can go. 50 Wintertime Mandalas. 50 Summertime Mandalas by Camelia Angelkova can go. I think I colored 2 in here. I'm just not liking the mandalas. So this one can go. Next, I have 50 Springtime Mandalas by Camelia Angelkova. Again, I did that one. I don't want to color this book, so this can go. Next, we have Christmas for Adults Coloring Book by Coco Wayo. I thought that I would want to color this. Kind of has that old school kind of feel to it, and I don't want it anymore. So yes, Christmas Coloring Book by Coco Wayo can go. Next we have Color Odyssey by Chris Garver. This is not on Amazon paper. I think I color 1 in this, and I've had it for several years. There it is. I've had it for several years, and I'm just gonna let it go because it's not my taste anymore. So, Color Odyssey by Chris Garver. And last but not least, in this destash is Beach Coloring Book by Color Questopia, black background. Yeah, I think I've done 1 in here. 2. There you go. And so therefore it must go. All right, so that is all that I have, y'all. That was, I think, 61 books. And so these books will be given away, like I said, on my Facebook group. Some of them I may charge for because they're brand new for the lot. It won't be really expensive, like really cheap, because I just want to get rid of them, really. Anything that I've colored in, definitely just giving them away because I've colored in them. They're touched. They're already used. So I don't really want to make someone pay for something used. So yeah, but if you are interested in any of these, go ahead and join my Facebook group, because that's where I'm going to be posting these lots where you can get some of these books. But that's all that I have for this. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have questions about any of these books, where maybe you could find them, if you just want to buy it yourself, please shoot me a message in the comment section. But that's all I have, y'all. Until next time, take care.